Hi friends, in previous video, a few topics of display devices has been discussed, like what is meant by an luminance and how it is classified into different types like photoluminance, electroluminance and cathodoluminance. In this video, I will discuss about the display devices concept like LED, LCD, plasma device, and the numerical displays. A well-known common display devices is LED. LED is a light-emitting diode. We have seen this LED in many places, like for displaying a content, like that and all. So here the LED is an optoelectronic devices which works on the principles of electroluminance. Electroluminance is based upon the electric field concept. Here it is uses the property of materials to convert the electrical energy into a light energy, and then radiating that light. Later it radiates that light energy. So here this diagram shows the symbol of LED and the concept of the LED structure. Here the semiconductor LED emits the light under the influence of the electric field. Why? Because it works on the basis of principle of electroluminance. Here the symbol is formed by merging the PN junction diode outward and the outward arrow marks. So here this outward arrow mark symbol indicates us the light which is emitting from the diode. So the internal structure of LED is shown here. Um the semiconductor layer of P type is placed above the N type because of the charge carrier recombination which occurs across the P type layer. Besides that, the surface of the device, thus the light is emitted, can be easily seen on the surface. The P type is placed above the light will be emitted from the surface of P type, which is not visible. So this is the reason why we are placing the p-type above. So p-type is formed from a diffusion of the semiconductor materials. On other hand, n-type region, the epitaxial layer is grown on the n-type substrate. The metal film on the p-type layer is provide anode connection to the diode. Similarly, the gold films layer is coated on the n-type to provide the cathode connection. So the working of LED, which contains as the electrons as the majority carriers in the n-type and majority carriers of holes in the p-type. Here the electrons of n-type in the conduction band and holes of p-type in the valence band. The energy level of the conduction band should be greater or higher than the energy level of the valence band. So this results in the electron which tends to recombines with the holes, which may leads to the loss of some part of the energy, which may falls in the lower energy band. So electron can lose its energy either in the form of heat or light. The electrons in silicon and the germanium will loses its energy in terms of heat only. So they are not need for LEDs, as we want a semiconductor in which electron loses their energy in the form of light only. So here the emission of photon occurs based on the semiconductor components such as the gallium phosphide and the gallium arsenide, which may emit when electron hole recombination process starts, which leads to the loss of the energy by emission of the photons. This semiconductor material is translucent. The light will be emitted from the injection as a junction acts as the source of light. LED is operated in the forward bias mode only. It will, or if it will operate in a reverse condition, then it will get, the circuit will get damaged, because it cannot able to withstand the or uphold the reverse voltage. So here the fraction of the total diode current which carries us the electrons which is injected by the p type of the junction is given by this below expression. This expression denotes the electrons which is being injected into the p type of the junction from the n type. So here the total internal reflection uh, occurs due to the concept of reflection inside the medium. So we can obtain the critical angle based on the two refractive index mediums n1 and n2. Here the light originating at the recombination center near the PN junction will be radiated isotrophically, whereas only that within a cone of a semi angle theta c will escape. So this is the basic working principle of the light emitting diode. So it is used in n number of application to display the displaying the content in many places, like it is like in marriage function we are using a LED display, in bus they are using to display, in electric trains they are using to display the contents. So in most of the places for displaying the contents we are using the LED displays. This is the concept behind the LED structure, and the remaining display devices will be discussed in the next video. Thank you.